there, it's Beth from scrappingwonders.com, and I have the end of my mini Tomoe River art journal. I'm just showing you really briefly a few of the last few pages that I did, and I'm literally just playing. There's no rhyme or reason of what's happening on these pages, and I just wanted to show you how quickly it is to create little mini art journal pages that just give your mind a minute to stop and be creative. So you saw me glue those strips of paper that were just literally laying around on my desk, and then I'm now playing with my first Distress Oxide ink in Broken China. I now know that I need thousands of these. I need all of the colors of Distress Oxide. This stuff is amazing, but I hadn't played with it yet, and I wanted to play with it. So I added it to the Tomoe River paper here because that's what's in this mini insert, and just played. I liberally squirted water all over that, and now I know after watching some other people on YouTube with the Distress Oxide that it's good to actually blot up the water instead of drying it. But the effect is amazing, and you can't really see the effect in the camera, but I'm gonna take some close-up shots and you'll see it. It's stunning. I cannot tell you how awesome the Distress Oxide is. So if you don't have any, don't walk, run and go get some, because it's just one of the coolest new products I have ever played with. So here I am now, and I just did 2 pages full of Distress Oxide, and I'm drying it with my heat gun again. Okay, so now I'm back to this other page that I showed you before, and I'm getting some stamps out. I'm using archival ink, and I'm just stamping some butterflies and some trees on here, and that's it for this layout. I'm pretty sure I call it done after that. I don't think I add anything else to here. I don't even think I add words. I think I just really wanted a pretty scenery, and I dry it and clean my stamps off, and that's it for this. So if you can see on my desk, I have this little white sheep. My daughter had brought it into me, so this little white sheep just kind of sat around and crafted with me that night. Oh, I do add words. See, it's been so long, and I don't even remember what I add. Be free. And I used an India ink pen for that. My Faber-Castell Pitt pens. You've heard me talk about these before. I love them. They make me happy. They are permanent when dry. Alright, so now I have this page that was done like forever ago, and I'm pretty sure that's just watercolor. And I'm going to grab the Jane Davenport face stamp that I have, and I'm going to use this blue archival ink as well, and I'm going to stamp the face. Originally thought I was just going to stamp it once, but then I was like, well, why would I do that? So then I stamped it 4 times, and I'm really super happy with the way this little mini page turned out. And this is going to be the final page that I show you. I don't end up doing anything with the Distress Oxide pages that you saw me create earlier in the video, and that's okay. They're there and they're ready for me to do something with. Now I grabbed my mermaid markers, and I add hair to my ladies. The first haired lady, her hair is wonky and funky, but all of the other ladies' hairs look fine after this, and their hair is just coming up and going off the page because it's art journaling. I don't have to make anything fancy, right? And then you're gonna see that little bit of ink that I have on the side of my mat there, what I'm gonna do so that I don't waste it. Now, these mermaid markers, again, it's a product that I highly suggest that if you don't have, you go ahead and you grab them. They will last you forever. You really need very little amount of ink to get a vibrant, amazing color going. I'm super impressed. with how much ink and how far the ink goes and the vibrancy of these colors. It's simply just amazing. So there's the remaining ink. I sprayed some water on it, and then I mopped it up with my notebook, and that was it. So now I have distress ink and I have mermaid markers on that page, and I think the effect is gorgeous. And now I have a perfect page to come back to and make something with at some point. I'm going to use the Jane Davenport paint over markers. She has these, and this peachy color is perfect for a skin tone. So I highlight two of the faces with the skin tone marker, just so that they stand out a bit more. In real life, you can actually see them a lot better, but you know, on camera they don't show up as well. But I did want two faces to stand out, so I colored the two faces in, and then I outlined everything with one of my Faber-Castell Pip pens, just to make sure that you can see the outline of the face a little bit better. And then that's it. So I'm gonna let you finish watching what I've done and play a little bit of music for you, and you will see the close-ups of these art journal pages after the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate all of your amazing support of me and my shop and my channel. I will see you soon. Bye.